Which bar will be crowned the best bar on the all-new Star Princess? We just got back from a trip on the Star Princess and we visited all the popular bars on board and we rated them so you know where to spend your time and what drinks to order when you cruise on the Star Princess. We rated the 7 most popular bars using 5 separate criterion: atmosphere and overall vibe, service and staff, drink menu diversity, a review of each bar's specialty cocktails, and the X Factor, the unique quality that sets this bar apart from the competition. Based on this 5-point rating system, each bar will get a final score. The reviews are done in alphabetical order, starting with Bellini's. At the end, I'll give my final ranking from worst to first, including who each bar is perfectly suited for. So let's get started. Be sure and stay to the end to see which bar is crowned as the best bar on the Star Princess. Let's start with Bellini's. Bellini's is located on Deck 7 midship. Bellini's opens at 10 a.m. and stays open late until 2 a.m. for those late night revelers. Princess describes Bellini's like this: take in the sights and sounds of the piazza as you enjoy sparkling Bellini-inspired specialty cocktails, champagne, sparkling wine, or other favorite beverages at this stylish bar with an Italian flair. Star Princess cruisers rave about the bartenders at Bellini's, and they are right. We found the bartenders to be very friendly and seemed to really enjoy making their specialty cocktails, each one made to order and ready for us to enjoy their creation as much as we enjoyed their flavor. Barb and I found the drink menu to be a bit limited, but when we asked the bartender for his recommended cocktails, well, he didn't disappoint. Here is what he recommended for me. It's called the Renaissance. For Barb, he recommended the Creme Brulee Martini. Let's see how Barb rated this one.
I'm going to put the little thing down. Tastes just like creme brulee. You would love it.
How do you rate it?
I give it a 9.
Nice. These cocktails were so good, I needed another one. This is my review of the Star Signature Tiramisu.
This is the Star Princess Tiramisu. It's their signature cocktail here at Bellini's. Boy, that's really good. I give that a 9.
One of the special features we really enjoyed about Bellini's is the unique location. With floor-to-ceiling windows open to the ocean on one side, and the heart of the Star Princess, the piazza, on the other side, wow, what a great location. Let's move on to the next bar on the list, Crooners. Crooners is located on Deck 8 midship. Crooners opens at 10 a.m. and has a listed closing time of late. Crooners had a multiple-page cocktail menu and even offered a drink menu just for the holiday season. Despite the huge number of cocktails available, the bartenders never missed a beat and made each cocktail with a smile. We found the holiday drink menu impossible to pass up. This is my review of the Nutcracker.
We're at Crooner's Bar, and this is the Christmas cocktail, the Nutcracker. Let's try it out. Oh, it's delicious. It's got something on the rim. It's sweet, it's chocolatey, it's the Nutcracker. I give it an 8.5. Delicious, you gotta come try it.
Next, Barb rates the drink Santa's Hat.
We are at Crooner's Bar, and I have the Santa's Hat drink, and I'm excited to taste it. So here we go. It's very good. It's got a strawberry taste to it. Very smooth. Kind of reminds you of a strawberry daiquiri in a way, but very good.
How would you rate it?
I give it a 9.
Nice.
Once again, I found it difficult to have just one. Here is my review of the Sugar Cookie.
So we're at Crooner's Bar on the Star Princess. This is the Sugar Cookie Martini. Let's try it out. That's delicious. I could drink these all night long. Ho, ho, ho. I give this one a 9.5. It's delicious. You got to try it.
I'm not sure if that drink gave me a sugar high, but it's got the highest rating of any drink we had on the cruise. When you visit Crooners, be sure to ask for a drink called Captain's Bounty. You won't find it on the drink menu, but you'll thank me when you try it. To go along with a huge drink menu, the great speakeasy vibe, and central location, Crooners also has a large overflow seating area. You'll always find a seat at Crooners. Let's move on. Our next bar is called Good Spirits and is located on deck 7, forward. Good Spirits is open from 5 p.m. to midnight. Good Spirits is based on a TV show by the same name. Princess describes it this way. Good Spirits takes viewers around the globe in search of extraordinary, everyday people, sharing stories of spirits and collecting farm-fresh, local ingredients to inspire one-of-a-kind cocktail creations. Immerse yourself in the region as skilled bartenders lead you through an immersive cocktail experience. At scheduled times throughout the evening, Good Spirits puts on cocktail-making demonstrations and encourages audience participation. It's a favorite for experienced cruisers and looks like a really fun time. We weren't able to attend any of these demonstrations, but we did find time to get our drink on at Good Spirits. The bar is cozy, geared around their cocktail demonstrations, and has the best bartenders on the ship. At Good Spirits, the bartenders take their craft to an artistic level and love performing for the passengers. You won't find a bigger cocktail menu anywhere on the ship. And if you want something not on the menu, just ask. They'll make your cocktail your way to your satisfaction every time. For Barb, they recommended the Vanilla Sky. Here's Barb's drink review.
We are at Good Spirits tonight, and I have the Vanilla Sky drink. So let's give it a taste and see how it is. It's really good. Vanilla-y. It's got vanilla, a little citrus. It's very kind of light. It's not overbearing or anything. I think you'll enjoy it. I would give it an 8.
For me, they recommended the key lime pie. We're at Good Spirits, and this is the key lime pie. You watched her make it. It looked really fun to watch her make it. Wow, it's delicious. It's got something on the rim, don't know what it is. There's cinnamon on top. It tastes just like key lime pie. It's delicious. This is a 9.5. You got to try this one. We really enjoyed Good Spirits, but found their location and schedule a bit challenging. Time to move on. Next, we're headed to O'Malley's Irish Pub. O'Malley's is located on deck 7, midship, and is open from 11:30 a.m. to 1 a.m. It's worth noting that O'Malley's has a limited food menu offering food service between 11:30 a.m. and 1 p.m. and from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Here's how Princess describes O'Malley's Irish Pub. More than just a place to grab a pint, this Irish gastropub is a true community hub where memories are made. Blending warm hospitality with contemporary flair, O'Malley's offers an inviting space for lively conversation and modern socializing, complete with eclectic furnishings and an extensive beverage selection, including beer and whiskey flights. Barb and I attempted to get a drink at O'Malley's on 3 separate occasions, and each time found it too busy and too loud for our liking. We timed this visit to be at the start of the first seating of the main dining room on formal night. Our strategy proved successful, and we were able to get 2 seats at the bar and converse at a normal conversational level. While this isn't the vibe O'Malley's is famous for, it worked for us. We found the bartender to be friendly, but somewhat distant, and didn't really attempt to engage with us despite the small crowd. The menu, as advertised, was heavy on specialty beers and whiskey-based cocktails. Nothing on the menu really sparked an interest for Barb. I ordered their specialty cocktail named Spank Mint. It's made with their signature Irish whiskey called Slancha. Here is my review of the Spank Mint.
We're at O'Malley's. This is their signature drink, the Spank Mint. Wow, it's really refreshing. The Irish whiskey is infused with the mint. It's delicious. I give this one an 8.5.
As we leave the rolling green hills of Ireland behind, let's move to the front of the ship to the Seaview Bar. The Seaview Bar is located on deck 17 forward, directly in front of the iconic dome, in the adults-only area called the Seaview Terrace. The Seaview Bar is open from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Here's the way Princess describes the Seaview Bar. This bar offers a panoramic, oceanic backdrop, making it just the right setting to unwind with a drink. Every sip is accompanied by breathtaking sea views that stretch as far as the eye can see. Yep, life is good. Barb and I had really high expectations for the Seaview Bar, with the 200-degree views from the ocean in front, the dome just behind us, and no screaming kids to kill the vibe. We anticipated spending a good deal of time here. Unfortunately, reality did not live up to our expectations. While every other bar on the Star Princess has seats surrounding the bar, the Seaview Bar is designed differently. The Seaview Bar offers 4 bar stools, a drink ordering station, and a standing area to wait for your drink to be made. At the Seaview Bar, to order a drink, you get in line and wait your turn. I felt the same vibe as when I order a meatball sub at Subway. There's no interaction with the bartenders other than placing your order. Kind of reminded me of a concession stand at a baseball game. We found the menu to be quite small. Barb ordered the chocolate orange. Here is her review.
We're here at the Seaview Terrace, and Barb has ordered the chocolate orange. Give it a shot.
All right. It's good. I really don't taste the orange. It all kind of reminds me of, I expect like a mocha taste. Chocolate mocha, very good, refreshing. Give it 8.
I ordered the grilled pineapple.
Again, we're here at the Seaview Terrace, and I have ordered the grilled pineapple. Wow. There's pineapple in there. I saw him put Liquor 43 in there. I don't taste any vanilla. It's almost a chocolatey taste. Of all we've had on the ship, this is my least favorite. I'd give this a 4 or a 5. I wouldn't order this one.
As you can see, I was not a fan of the grilled pineapple. But to be fair, I should have spent more time evaluating the menu before I ordered this one. But I was so distracted by the concession stand vibe, I really just wanted to get something to drink and leave. On our week-long cruise, we spent a total of 20 minutes at the Seaview Bar. Now let's travel from the very front of the ship to the very back, to the Signature Lounge. The Signature Lounge is located on deck 15 and deck 16 aft. The Signature Lounge is available to all passengers staying in a suite. Princess has this to say about the Signature Lounge. Unlock exclusive entry. All suite guests enjoy access to our 2-story indoor lounge with amazing aft views and personalized service. Enjoy complimentary hors d'oeuvres and a stylish environment to unwind. Relax with a book, catch up on the news, or simply kick back and relax. Barb and I were unsure about what to expect here, but we were very pleasantly surprised with the Signature Lounge. Although the bar menu was quite limited, the bartender happily made any crazy requests we came up with. At the Signature Lounge, you can belly up to the bar and place your order, or find a seat by the 2-story wake view windows, and one of the 2 waitresses will take your order and bring your drink to you when it's ready. In addition to drinks, they were always happy to offer a cheese plate, or a bowl of chips, or assorted nuts. The Signature Lounge offered entertainment in the afternoon to create that perfect chill vibe before heading to dinner. One special feature of the Signature Lounge that no other bar can offer is the concierge. On our cruise, the Signature Lounge concierge was Luca. He could not have been more accommodating to our every request. With Luca, there's virtually no reason to visit guest services. Anything you may have to stand in line for at guest services, Luca can take care of for you, all while you nibble on your cheese plate, drink your cocktail, and listen to the sweet sounds of Monster Jam. Barb ordered a drink called Hampton Peaches. Here's her review.
How do you like it on a 1 to 10 scale?
I would rate it 8.
I ordered Passion Satisfaction. With such a seductive name, how could I go wrong?
This is the Passion Satisfaction. Oh, it's citrusy, not too boozy. It's just very refreshing. I would rate it an 8.5.
Just thinking about our time on the Signature Lounge makes me want to book another cruise. Let's move on. Our next bar is a princess favorite, the Wheelhouse Bar. The Wheelhouse Bar is located on deck 7 aft, across from the Crown Grill restaurant. The Wheelhouse Bar is open from 5 p.m. to midnight. We saw the location as a bit of a challenge. Unless you're going to dinner at the Crown Grill or Celestial Dining Room, or going to the art gallery, you wouldn't even know it was there. One positive to this isolation is there was no crowd there, and with the slower pace, the bartender seemed eager to engage in a lighthearted conversation. There wasn't anything on the menu that Barb found appealing, so she had a glass of wine at the Wheelhouse Bar. On the bartender's recommendation, I tried his specialty drink called Fool's Gold. Here's my review of Fool's Gold.
We're here at the Wheelhouse Bar. This is their signature cocktail, Fool's Gold.
Paper you almost back. But I would say this. I've never bought
That's good. Not too strong. Has a nice little flavor. I'd say it's 7.5.
Although we found the vibe to be relaxing, we got the impression that the Wheelhouse Bar is that forgotten relative, something Princess is just waiting to phase out of its offerings. Before we find out which bar is the best bar in the Star Princess, I just want to take a minute to tell you about my next video, a complete review of the specialty dining restaurants on the Star Princess, including the Crown Grill, Love by Britto, Sabatini's, the Catch by Rudi, Umai Teppenyaki, and the Grand Tuscan Dinner and Wine Tasting. I should have this video ready very soon. Remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell to be alerted when this video is ready. So let's get to the final rankings and find out which bar is the best bar on the Star Princess. Our least favorite bar on the Star Princess, coming in 7th place, was the Seaview Bar. Let's see how it scored. For atmosphere, the setting is beautiful. Huge, panoramic 200-degree ocean views, adults only, and surrounded by 2 decks of casual loungers. For atmosphere, we gave the Seaview Bar a score of 8 out of 10. Service and staff. The bartenders here were working as hard as they could, but looked to be overwhelmed and disinterested in the passengers other than getting their drinks out as quickly as possible. I have a hard time faulting the bartenders, as this seems to be more of a management issue. We gave the bartenders a rating of 7 out of 10. Drink menu diversity. The menu here seemed quite small, with odd choices. We gave the menu a 5 of 10. Specialty cocktail review. Barb enjoyed her chocolate orange more than I enjoyed my grilled pineapple. Barb rated her drink an 8, and I rated mine a 4.5. So the combined score was a dismal 6.25 out of 10. Next, the X Factor, the detail that sets the Seaview Bar apart from the rest. At the Seaview Bar, the most striking feature was the ballpark concession stand vibe, leading to an X Factor rating of 3 out of 10. So the final score for the Seaview Bar is a miserable 5.85 out of 10. And frankly, that seems generous. So who's the right passenger for the Seaview Bar? A non-sanctuary collection passenger looking for a kid-free zone that doesn't mind waiting in line for their drink. Let's move on to the bar in 6th place, the Wheelhouse Bar. For our atmosphere rating, the Wheelhouse Bar got 7 out of 10. Its location next to the Crown Grill makes for a nice, quiet place for a pre-dinner cocktail, but somehow just seemed different than the energy at any other bars on the list. For service and staff, we gave the bartenders here an 8 out of 10. With the slower pace, they seemed willing to engage in small talk and were proficient with their cocktail craft. The shortcoming we saw here was no attempt to direct Barb toward an appropriate cocktail before our Crown Grill dinner. They seemed content to just pour a glass of wine and move on. We awarded a 7 out of 10 on the drink menu diversity. Most of the bars on the ship have a more diverse drink menu. For our specialty cocktail review, Barb had wine, so we will rely on my review alone here. The bartender's suggested favorite, the Fool's Gold. I gave the Fool's Gold a 7.5. For the X Factor, our overwhelming sense at the Wheelhouse Bar was that it was an afterthought on the Star Princess, and then it would be the next bar for Princess to phase out in their next ship design. Our X Factor rating for the Wheelhouse Bar was a 5. So our 6th place finisher, the Wheelhouse Bar, finished with a final score of 6.9. The right passenger for the Wheelhouse Bar is someone having dinner at the Crown Grill and wants a quiet, relaxed cocktail or glass of wine before heading to dinner. Coming in at number 5 is O'Malley's Irish Pub. For atmosphere and vibe, O'Malley's tends to be busy, lively, and loud, just as I would imagine a pub to be in Ireland. We rated the atmosphere at 8 out of 10. The bartenders at O'Malley's were friendly but seemed disinterested and didn't engage with us at all. We gave service and staff a rating of 7 out of 10. The drink menu at O'Malley's is heavily weighted toward craft beers and whiskey-based cocktails. We find it to be quite limited, and again, I was the only one that found anything on the menu to be appealing. We rated the menu diversity at a 6. The cocktail I ordered, the Spank Mint, was quite refreshing, and it was fun to watch the drink being made. I rated the Spank Mint at an 8.5. O'Malley's had a unique combination with a limited menu, disinterested bartenders, and an unusually loud environment. On one of our visits to O'Malley's, I actually had to put earplugs in to be more comfortable. Our X Factor rating for O'Malley's was 6 out of 10. So our 5th place finisher, O'Malley's Irish Pub, ended with a final score of 7.3. I feel like the ideal passenger for O'Malley's would be someone looking for a lively, energetic atmosphere and enjoys Irish whiskey and specialty beers. Our 4th place finisher is Bellini's. We really enjoyed the location with the ocean on one side and the piazza on the other side. We rated the atmosphere at 8 out of 10. The Bellini's bartender's reputation speaks for itself, and we couldn't agree more. We rated the service staff at 9 out of 10. One criticism we have for Bellini's is their menu diversity. While we enjoyed each drink we ordered, we found the menu to be quite narrow. We rated Bellini's menu diversity at a 6. Although the menu is limited, the drinks we had were terrific. Barb rated her Creme Brulee Martini at a 9, and I rated the Renaissance at a 7.5. I also enjoyed a bonus cocktail, the Star Signature Tiramisu, and rated it as a 9. These three drinks combined for a specialty cocktail score of 8.5. What sets Bellini's apart from the other bars in the Star Princess is the dynamite location and the great bartenders. We gave Bellini's an 8 on the X Factor scale. So Bellini's ends with a final score of 7.9. Bellini's is perfect for someone looking for an enjoyable bartender experience, a lively atmosphere with beautiful views in all directions, and isn't bothered by a limited drink menu. We've made it to the top 3, and these last 3 are really head and shoulders above the rest. Coming in at number 3, Good Spirits. We gave Good Spirits a 10 for 10 on vibe and atmosphere. This bar was designed to feature specialty cocktails and their creation, and it delivers for anyone who enjoys taking mixology to the next level. We found the Good Spirits bartenders to be the absolute best on the ship, and we gave them another 10 for 10. For menu diversity, Good Spirits earns another 10. It has the most diverse menu available at sea. Barb rated her cocktail, the Vanilla Sky, as an 8, and I rated the Key Lime Pie as a 9.5. This combines for a specialty cocktail score of 8.75. We have 2 criticisms about Good Spirits. Number 1 is the location. It's tucked out of the way, and if you weren't looking for it, you'd never even know it was there. Our second concern is the limited hours. Because of these 2 items, our X Factor rating on Good Spirits is a 5 out of 10. Adding these 5 factors together gives Good Spirits a final score of 8.75. Despite the out-of-the-way location and limited hours, Good Spirits is perfect for those craving a wide selection of craft cocktails and want to enjoy watching the fun, engaging bartenders at work. Coming in at the number 2 spot, the Signature Lounge. With the 2-story aft-facing windows, relaxed live entertainment every afternoon, and the overall VIP feel, the vibe is a resounding 10 for 10. We rated the service staff as a 10 for 10 also. The bartender was always engaging, and the 2 waitresses were over-the-top attentive, bringing our cocktails to us along with a delicious cheese plate, chips, and assorted nuts. Our only criticism of the Signature Lounge was the drink menu. We rated the drink menu diversity as a 6 of 10. As a side note, when we asked the bartender for something that was not on the menu, he did not hesitate to make anything we asked for. But with over 200 specialty cocktails on the Star Princess, it can become difficult to remember your favorites and what to ask for unless you see it on the menu. From the drink menu, Barb ordered the Hampton Peaches and rated it as an 8. I rated my Passion Satisfaction as an 8.5, making our combined specialty cocktail rating 8.25. The Signature Lounge is quite unique on the Star Princess. Absolute gorgeous location, impeccable service, and limited access give the Signature Lounge a true VIP feel and earns the X Factor rating 10 for 10. Our second place finisher has a final score of 8.85. The Signature Lounge is the perfect spot for anyone staying in a suite and looking for a relaxed, service-first VIP experience. We've made it to the top, the best of the best, the most enjoyable bar in the Star Princess, Crooner's Bar. We loved the Sinatra-era speakeasy feel and central location, and we awarded Crooners 10 for 10 on the vibe scale. For the service staff, we gave Crooners 10 for 10. Whether we were at the table or up at the bar, everyone there was super friendly and engaging. They made our experience so fun and easy, we found it hard to leave. We awarded Crooners menu diversity another 10 for 10. Their special holiday-themed menu really stood out, and all of our drink reviews came from this add-on menu. I rated my cocktail, the Nutcracker, as an 8.5. Barb rated her Santa's hat as a 9. Again, unable to be happy with just one, I ordered a bonus cocktail, the Sugar Cookie Martini, and it came out as my favorite drink on board with a 9.5. These 3 cocktails combined for a total specialty cocktail number of 9 out of 10. Crooner's Bar, with its diverse menu, great vibe, and central location, earned an X Factor rating of 9. With these 5 criterion, Crooner's Bar topped the list with a final score of 9.6. We think Crooner's Bar is the perfect spot for anyone looking for a great bartender experience, a wide menu selection, and a lively atmosphere, all located at the heart of the Star Princess. What's your favorite bar in the Star Princess? Which bar will you visit first on your next cruise? Let me know in the comments below. I hope you've enjoyed this video as much as we enjoyed tasting all those wonderful cocktails. Remember to stay with the Weathered Wanderer, your passport to timeless travels.